Welcome back, self-directed investors. My name's Rachel Nabers, and in this short tutorial video, we're going to go through step-by-step on how to sign your plan signature pages. And this is a really important, albeit easy step of your solo 401k setup, because signing your plan signature pages is what actually brings your solo 401k into existence. So let's get started. The first thing to do is to navigate your internet browser to secure.solo401k.com. This is your Solo 401k dashboard. And once you arrive at this website, just enter your email, your special password, and then click Login. Once you log into your 401k dashboard, you'll see that there is an alert right in this left-hand column saying it's time to sign your plan signature pages. Once we arrive at this screen, there's just 3 simple steps. Open and print your signature pages, sign in each signature spot, and once that's all done, then you'll click I've done this at the bottom. And just a reminder, there are tutorials and helpful guides at the bottom of each page in your Solo 401k dashboard so that you can quickly and easily access these step-by-step tutorials just in case you want to have them handy to print them out. Just click on any link and it's going to sign you or open in a new window. You can go through these step by step and then print them out just to have the document handy. But now let's go through these 3 simple steps. Once you click on this link, it will begin an automatic download of a PDF, that's an Adobe Acrobat file, so that you can access your plan signature pages. Once the file is downloaded, you'll want to access wherever your computer downloads those documents. Go there and open the document. Your signature pages are going to open up on your computer in whatever PDF viewing software you have, such as Adobe Reader or Adobe Acrobat. Now, if you don't have a PDF viewer on your computer, you can visit get.adobe.com/reader to get a copy of Adobe Reader for free. So let's go to get.adobe.com/reader. And you'll see that this is going to open up a new window for us where you can download Adobe Reader for free. Chances are you probably have this on your computer already, but if you don't, a quick and easy download for free directly from Adobe will allow you to view your plan signature pages. Now let's go through a couple of frequently asked questions about your plan signature pages. The first thing you might be asking is, hey, in this technological age, do I print or do I sign these plan signature pages digitally? It's generally recommended that the Solo 401k plan signature pages are printed, signed, and stored in a safe place. It's not necessary to print out the entire Solo 401k plan since the documents are stored online in your Solo 401k dashboard and you can access them anytime, 24/7. Additionally, the 401k plan documents are over 200 pages. That's a lot of ink for your printer. So we recommend that you do print your plan signature pages. There's between 16 and 18 pages. That way you can print them, sign them, and keep them in a safe place. Well, as you're preparing to print your plan signature pages, you might be wondering, what date do I put on the documents? Just enter the date that you are signing the pages. This is a really important step in bringing your Solo 401k into existence because signing these pages is what actually brings your 401k plan and your 401k trust into existence. This is really the first step before you do anything like transacting, buying assets with your 401k trust. Now, what many Solo 401k plan owners choose to do is store the documents digitally. That means that you either have them on your 401k dashboard to get at any time, or you can additionally download a copy of your plan documents, store it on a hard drive, maybe a USB thumb drive, a CD, so that you have a digital copy at any time. Now, as you're going through these plan signature pages, you might have the question, who am I? And I don't mean this in like an existential way. I mean, who am I with relation to my plan documents? Well, the answer is that you're a lot of different roles. You are the plan participant, you are the trustee, you are the administrator, and you're also the employer. So as you're going through your plan signature pages, you'll want to sign for you in those spots. Now, a great question that we get all the time is, do I send these documents to Nabers Group? And the answer is no. You are judge, jury, and executioner. You are the boss of your 401k plan. So the signature pages do not need to be sent to us. Since you're the business owner, you're the trustee, you're the participant, and you're the plan administrator. You've really taken control of your financial future and reclaimed your retirement funds. So once you print and sign these plan signature pages, just put them in a safe place with your other important documents. They are for you and you alone. As you're going through your plan signature pages and your 401k plan documents in general, you might notice that Nabers Group name is listed in certain places. And you might be saying, well, hey, if this is my plan, why is Nabers Group listed on here as well? Anytime you see an instance with our name, it's referring to our document system, since it's this very specialized software that set up your solo 401k. So our solo 401k document system was created and registered specifically with the IRS years ago with what's called a prototype document. So what that means is when our plan documents were approved by the IRS, we were given an opinion letter stating that the prototype document creates a qualified 401k plan, and anyone using that plan, that's you, has a serial number that's going to tie your 401k plan to our prototype IRS approved plan. Your adoption agreement contains that serial number, and the special serial number in your adoption agreement is what connects you to the Nabers Services approved IRS opinion letter. That's what makes your solo 401k a qualified plan, and that's why you see the Nabers name in some of your documents. So here we are, we're back at our plan signature pages. Let's go through them page by page to make sure that everything is signed correctly. And if you're following along at home, you might want to pause the video and print your plan signature pages so that we can go through these together. Here we are on our cover page. This is just giving us a list of what signature pages are contained in this plan signature page packet. The first page is going to be your adoption agreement signature page. Now here's that special plan serial number that we talked about. This is unique to you and unique to your plan. So this is your adoption agreement signature page. Since you're the employer, or in this case, John Doe, this is going to be our first signature. Moving on to the next page, this is part of the adoption agreement as well, and you'll sign in both the employer and the trustee spot. Since you fulfill both of these roles, you are the employer and you're the trustee, so sign in both of these places. On the next page, the appointment and acceptance of trustee, you are the employer, so you'll sign and date with whatever today's date is that you're bringing your plan into existence, and you'll also sign and date under the trustee line. On the next page, again, you're the employer, sign and date here. Moving on to page 6 of the adoption agreement that starts with an H at the top, the letter H. This is about loans. You're going to sign and date because you are the employer. The next page about post-severance compensation, you can check one or neither. And for any questions regarding which you might want to check, please consult your tax advisor or your CPA for further help. And you'll go ahead and date and sign this page. On the resolution of the employer, you're going to put today's date, whatever the date is that you're signing your plan signature pages, bringing the plan into existence, and then sign as the employer and date at the bottom. Moving on to page 9, your vesting options for your 401k plan. Select what's right for you, and then go ahead and sign and date. We've got another resolution of the employer here on page 10, so sign and date here. One more adoption agreement page here. We're going to sign and date. Pretty self-explanatory as we go through. A lot of these are going to be various amendments that the IRS has put into the plan over the years. So you are signing and dating to make sure that your plan has the most up-to-date documents according to the IRS. And of course, what's included with your software maintenance and your software subscription is that any amendments, restatements, or updates that are sent by the IRS are automatically included in your software subscription. So they are automatically included in your plan, and we will always alert you if there is any amendments or plan restatements that need to be made. Our final page here is the beneficiary designation for your 401k plan. If you have any questions about completing the beneficiary designation, this is really a great question to direct to your estate planner or your tax advisor to make sure that you have your beneficiaries in line with the rest of your estate planning. So you'll complete this beneficiary designation. It's 2 pages, and then you're going to sign and date at the bottom. And finally, if you're going to designate someone other than your spouse as your beneficiary, then you need to have this spousal consent form. Make sure that that's signed and dated as well, both by you, the participant, and by your spouse. And this form needs to be notarized. You can go to your local bank or UPS store to make sure that that notary is completed appropriately. And that's it. Here we are back in our 401k dashboard. So now we've completed number 1, open and print the signed signature pages, and we've completed number 2, signing each signature spot. So the last thing to do is to click I've done this, which officially brings your plan into existence. Now, once we're brought back to the dashboard, we can see here, okay, hooray, our 401k has been brought into existence. And now you can see that there's a lot more going on here in our 401k dashboard. We have access to the full 401k plan documents. And again, this is several hundred pages. You have your signature pages available to you at any time. You have a copy of your EIN letter here. These are going to be stored on your 401k dashboard at all times. They are accessible to you at any time, 24/7. And if you would like to download, print, or simply store a digital copy for your records, then that is a great idea as well. So, congratulations! Your solo 401k is now in existence. Our next step is to begin initiating rollovers, and I'll see you in the next video.